In this video, I'm going to show you what's happening on Sunday with the cryptocurrency market and what's going to happen going into Monday with the stocks, or at least what I think is going to happen. And so if you can look on the 3-month, Bitcoin's had a large run up, and we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green candles coming off the bottom, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 last cycle. And then the one before that, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So best case 10 candles, worst case 7 or 8. So putting all that together, it does look like we may have seen the top in Bitcoin. And then if we look at the MACD and put it on candles, it is close to some bearish divergence as well. And then if we also jump down to the weekly time frame, you can see this momentum wave oscillator is also losing momentum to the downside. And so that's not looking good for Bitcoin. And we have had a pullback to the 21-week EMA, which in prior times has been a good bounce region, like right here and right here. But also when it's a top, it doesn't hold, and it doesn't hold. So, and then it can also be used as resistance. So could we see a larger move down coming into tomorrow and then it flip to resistance is kind of what I'm looking at. But then also on the daily, it is looking like it's went down pretty far. And so if we jump down to the 6-hour, we actually have a little bit of bearish divergence on the 6-hour. So wouldn't be surprised to see this pattern break down lower. And it kind of already looks like it has started to break down if you had drawn it right here. So, if you take the measured move of that, it would be 8%. And so 8% down would be pointed at 88K. And so put a line right there to see if we hit it over time. And so with that, that's what Bitcoin's looking like. And if we check out Ethereum, it's probably something similar on Ethereum. And so monthly bearish divergence, looking like this is going to break down. And so that's no good, and we already are seeing some down 3% on the day. So definitely looking like a larger pullback to come in Ethereum, and then just like Bitcoin, not looking so good. But so with that being said, we will jump back to Tesla, and Tesla looking like it broke down out of this pattern. And if we take a measured move here, that would be 22%. And so another 22% down would be coming down to 300. So that would be a good pullback in Tesla for a nice rebound if it goes down that far. But we'll keep our eye on it to see if that plays out. And so we'll check out our other indicator template. And so as you can see, the market should be pulling back as well on Monday. And then we also need to keep in mind that a zero volatility read on the S&P 500, it's looking like we could have a pretty good pullback off of that. So but that's just my opinions. It's nothing guaranteed to happen, and yep. So looking at the daily, we're in this pattern right here, and so a little bit of a rising wedge, and if we do get the weekly followed through, we would also be looking at a measured move of around 5%. And so that would put us down to 5,700 in the S&P. And we'll go ahead and throw a line right there if it did break down. And so the futures are down 0.93% already. And so it is looking like a pullback's coming soon. And so with that being said, catch y'all on the next one.